want to sell you our comics.
On the Ultimate Comics Live Show.
She's been kidnapped by Cobra. We have no alternative. Call in G.I. Joe.
Fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. He never gives up. He'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe.
Who's leader of the Joe team? Buck.
He's America's best. He's in control. He's the man.
Good luck, Joe.
He lives his days. The legend of G.I. Joe.
The Legend of G.I. Joe. News from Marvel Comics.
Comics!
Delicious! And dangerous. First, never touch any appliance without a parent's supervision. And always be careful with kitchen appliances. Keep their cords out of your way and your fingers out of their way. Also, always turn pot handles in, away from the edge of the stove.
So nobody bumps into them and gets hurt.
Now you're cooking.
Oh no, Adrian. Looks like the Reds are polluting the city lake. What do we do?
We call the Watchmen. Strong together, united forever, they're the best of friends. But when trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen.
Now is their leader, and he loves to party down. Rorschach's runs to the animals.
Yeah, when he's not clowning around.
Why nutty?
Beat up some thugs, say no to drugs, be in bed by 10. But if trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen.
Would that be my spider sense returning?
What's that? He's back.
Way to go. Don't let those overgrown tin men keep you down. What? Just too many of the big guys for you, buddy.
What?
Hold on tight.
Can Spidey handle a Sentinel's blast?
Whoa.
Grab a copy of this month's Spider-Man. Marvel Comics, it's mayhem for your mind.
Comics!
A scarlet costume ejects from his ring, and in a blur of motion, police scientist Barry Allen becomes the Flash, world's fastest human. The Flash, whose speed enables him to vibrate through solid walls and conquer the barriers of time and space in the pursuit of evildoers. The Flash, Scarlet Speedster for justice.
Hold it! Load my car, the Black Tiger, on board the ship first.
I can't find it. It doesn't seem to be on any of these stations.
Keep looking.
Oh, you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel.
It's too fast. How could you even tell what's on?
I can tell.
Stop, there it is.
Too late. I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. It's faster.
Wait. That's it.
And look for the giant chicken!
Now, Etch.
Each comic on the Ultimate Comics Live Show is carefully and meticulously prepared and repaired. Bandage. It's a boy.
Dick Tracy, Wethead. Dick Tracy, the Dry Look. Clark Kent, Wethead. Clark Kent, the Dry Look. Shazam, Wethead. Shazam, the Dry Look.
The Dry Look makes a good guy look even better. And only Gillette has the adjustable valve to spray as light and dry as you like. So come on, hero. Get rid of that wet look. Get the Dry Look from Gillette. Aerosol, and now a liquid too.
Comics.
We play a game.
DC. Incredible, action, astonishing, adventure, the coolest heroes, the hottest heroines, and the most outrageous villains for TV in the universe.
These ain't your daddy's comic books, fanboy.
The DC Comics.
Now to business. We will go to the bank in 2 cars. I'll take mine, and you take your fantastic car. And we will all meet there in 5 minutes.
And what do we do when we get to the bank?
We will break in and take the money ourselves.
Huh? You gotta be kidding! You mean we're gonna steal it?
Of course not. We are merely protecting the money so that the bank robbers cannot get it.
If you're looking for adventure this summer, escape with Marvel Comics. Fight crime with Spider-Man. Meet the Fantastic Four and watch Captain America in action. May the Force be with you as you battle the evil empire in Star Wars. Discover the secrets of the South American jungle in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay. You want some? Here you go. Yeah. Good boy. Good. Great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. ビルの谷間の暗闇に
What's the thing on his hand?
Find Peter Parker. Find Peter Parker!
Comics.
All around me are familiar.
Ultimate Comics live show. It's inedible.
Those boxes. 30 seconds? Let's go! What's showtime? What?
Just like you and me.
Where are you going?
Yes!
5 seconds.
There's a car, you see, and it looks like every car on the street. You will discover. He's a super, super, really super.
Live!
Hello!
Everyone! Welcome to the Ultimate Comics live show. My name is Brittany. With me is...
Wanted.
Behind the camera is...
Jen!
We hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. I'm back. By
Brittany's
popular
back.
demand. No demand at all.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
But you will have to deal with me. Sorry. So sorry in advance. I am back from vacation.
The dead.
I'm also back from the dead.
Yeah.
And I brought with me a nice new
friend.
It looks cozy.
I'm becoming the mascot for the live show. So, you know. And also, just in case you're disappointed that you have to look at me for 3 hours again, guess who I brought back?
Oh yeah, we found him.
We found him.
He's back!
He's back,
Tony's
baby.
back.
He's back!
No.
Tony is back. He's going to hang out with us.
Yes.
Over here on the side while we give you books. And, you know, if things get too dead and you guys aren't talking to us enough, I'm going to hit that button.
Oh, no.
Multiple times on camera. You're going to have to look at it with his jaundiced arms.
Do you want to explain people how this works?
Wanse always rushes me.
I know.
You got to give me my moment, my time.
I'm sorry.
My stand-up. I got to do my stand-up now. How it works, we will be putting books up on letters. In order to claim the books that you see or like, you will say something about the book, followed by the letter, or the letter, followed by something about the book. We will need both of those details so that Jen knows what book you are talking about.
Help me help you.
Right.
Yeah.
We gotta let you get the books that you want. If this is your first time, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Fill out the form in the pinned comments. It is going to ask for your information, your address, your name. This is all ways that we will get to send you your books when you claim them. It is whoever we see first on the feed, or Jen sees first on the feed.
By the internet gods.
By the internet gods. We have multiple streams going at once. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. So it may look like you were first, but it may be somebody else from another, you know, another plane of existence. Another alternate universe. I don't know. $8 flat rate shipping in the continental U.S.
These big books this week.
Exciting.
Yeah. You know, this is the first time I've noticed that the letters are back here.
Well.
Yeah, you're welcome. They've been on there the whole time.
I just noticed.
Well, Jen,
I try to help y'all.
I always guess.
You didn't put F. It's just blank.
I think that's because it was a newer one. I don't know. Process of elimination, Brittany.
You already did so much. I'm just giving you a hard time. All right, I think that was everything.
Yeah.
We'll get to layaway when we get to layaway. So
at some point, we will.
Yeah.
We have a book to
let us begin.
And Willie wants to know if we got the snow he sent down here, because sharing is caring after all.
We did get some.
We did
mostly
get
ice.
some snow.
I missed it. I was in Florida where
Yeah.
there was no snow.
Supposedly we're getting more this weekend.
Really?
I
Great.
welcome it. Honestly.
Hey, Cole.
Hi, Cole.
Yeah, it was icy.
Yeah, it was more icy than snowy.
My name is Ernie no more.
It's
ice.
Ice. I love it.
Thank you for answering.
Yeah.
My friends, I appreciate that.
Let's get started.
George says he was worried sick, Tony.
Ah, Tony. Missing. We were all worried. We asked about him constantly.
We found him in Alan's office.
We found him in Alan's office. He was being held for ransom. We got the ransom note today. We had to locate him after Alan left.
It was written in crayon.
It was written in crayon. He was being held prisoner. Poor Tony, but he's with us again.
I mean, he's so skinny now.
It looks like he hasn't ate in a while.
Listen, he's lost so much weight. Look at his pants. He went down like 2 to 3 sizes. Poor guy.
Don't take his
No,
pants
we're
on
not.
camera.
We're just showing that it's...
No. I'm just showing how big his pants are right now.
Oh.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Monty.
Yeah, Monty. Jeez.
Jeez Louise.
Poor Tony.
Okay. To get us kicked off. On A, I have Rogue, the Savage Land, issue number 1. This is the X-Men 97 variant cover featuring Eyebrow Wiggle, Rogue, and Magneto. Oh.
And what a good show.
Yeah, it was a great show.
It was great.
We got 3 copies of that for $5. That's going on A.
George said it's news to me. I did not know Alan was interviewed about Diamond.
Oh, I didn't know either.
Where did you see this interview?
Yeah, we need the link.
Yeah, share that link in the group.
Because sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
On B, we got issue number 1 for Ultimate Wolverine. Cover A, $6. We have a few of them, so don't miss out on Ultimate Wolverine issue number 1. $6.
Can I get one of the rogues on A, please?
Yes, we've got 2 left. 2 left of that X-Men 97 variant. On C, we've got Laura Kinney Wolverine issue number 2. We've got 5 copies of this one. It is going to be $4 on C.
Justin will also take an Ultimate Wolverine on B, which you guys better pick this one up. Can I get 2 more? One for Carlos, one for George.
There's.
Yeah. There is so many cool covers for that book. Like, it looks very nice.
Oh, on CBR.com
Huh?
was Alan's interview.
On CB on cover price?
Comic book resource, I think.
Oh.
How many variants do we have for which one, Robert?
Yes. Which?
We have variants for Rogue. We have variants for Wolverine. We have it.
We
have
We got it. On D, have you ever asked what if Galactus transformed Moon Knight? Well, look no further. They have made a comic. What if Galactus transformed Moon Knight issue number 1? We've got many copies of this one for just $4. That's going to go up on D.
We got the man himself in the chat, Alan Gill, who says big head and big haircut.
What? Oh, big head and big haircut.
Yeah.
Talking about big head, big haircut.
He says you have a big head, Brittany.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised in the least.
Let's see.
On E, we got Amazing Spider-Man 77. Fine condition for $40. It'll be here on E.
Can I get one of the What If Galactus Moon Knight on D for Justin, please?
Indeed.
And on F, we got the 1 in 10 for G.I. Joe issue number 3. David Nakajima DNA cover, connecting cover, $7 for the 1 in 10. We have a few copies. We here on F.
What did you all do when it snowed? Did you read anything interesting? Watch TV? Look out the window and have an existential crisis?
Oh, I love when that happens.
Make little snowmen?
Make little snowmen!
Well, we opened the door, we brought Sully outside for him to like realize what his noise, and he started looking to the sky and be like, when is all this stuff coming? He was very cute.
Do we have any other Wolverine, any other G.I. Joe covers tonight?
Yes, we do.
Can I have another Ultimate Wolverine on B, please?
Yours. She is really pulling a Cammy vibe with her outfit from Street Fighter.
Yeah, the pose is
And Wolverine on C for Adam Smith as well.
sweet.
That is Laura Kinney. The other one.
We have some distillery books this week as well.
Alright, we still have 2 copies of Rogue Savage Lands, the X-Men 97 variant cover. We also have many more covers of Rogue Savage Lands, so stick around.
George says that he and his daughter built a snowman and sent the picture to WRAL.
Oh, that's cute.
Very cute. Do a short box of some kind.
Yeah, I took my dog out.
You can get that in one box.
Yeah, you can get that. I took my dog out on Saturday morning, and he was very confused because he was like, it wasn't really snow at that point; it was more ice and kind of melting, and so he was just getting wet, and he was just kind of like, I don't like this, but I do want to go on a walk. So he was like, how much do I not like this?
On A, we got New Gods, issue number 2, cover A for $4. It'll be here on A. This guy, I'm going to do it here.
Alright, on B, it's B for Batman. Batman, Girls Night Out, yas. Batman issue number 609. We've got 3 copies of this for $4. Going up on B.
Any Ultimate Fallout 4? Not since last week, I think. I could be
Who's
wrong.
asking?
The person from last week.
I might have one. I might have one. I just need to go look in the back. Just stick around.
See.
Stick around and we'll see.
New Gods on A for Carlos.
Sweet.
John will take Batman facsimile on B. And then can Jonathan Braddock wants to know if you do the ASM on E for 30. We have it at 40.
Yeah.
Alright, going up on E in its place. Look at this. Super cool, super edgy. It's Ultimate Wolverine, issue number 1. This is going to be $6. We've got many copies of this cover. Looks cool. Going up on E.
We have a request from Instagram for any Daredevil books.
Perhaps.
And then
We
what
might.
was just on C that we took down? I think that
It was Laura Kinney.
Laura Kinney.
Laura Kinney.
Wolverine issue number 2, a cover brand new this week.
Yes. On C, replacing that, we got Elvira's House of Mystery.
Cute.
Issue 11, final issue of the run. Fine condition for $55. It'll be here on C.
Very cute. Let's see. For the Bermejos, can I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
5?
Yeah.
You got it.
So I got Adam for that one, Carlos, Macario, Juan Carlos, Barry, and then let's see, Wolverine on. Okay, so and then Barry. Did you also want a Laura Kinney Wolverine? Is that what you're trying to claim? Let me know. How many other covers for Ultimate Wolverine do we have? I'm
We
not
have
entirely sure.
we have the rest of the variant covers.
Okay.
Yeah, we have them. On D, we got Road Savage Land. This is the foil cover by Pablo Villalobos. Look at that. Look at that spot foil. Gorgeous. $9. Will be here on D.
Let's see. Dean will take an Ultimate Wolverine Bermejo as well.
Sweet.
And then Chris Garbo came in first for that Elvira on C.
Sweet.
For full price.
Sounds good. Thank you. Thanks, Jen.
Thank you. Do we need to price any or are we good?
No, you were good.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah, no,
Laura
those
Kinney?
are
Okay.
those are the ones
Great. Alright, just double checking. Barry got that taken off. Adam Hughes on Rogue, yes. That is
that. Oh, is that on Hughes? I thought it was Pablo Villalobos.
They're very similar.
Yeah.
So to make claims on books, make sure you use a letter and something about the book. Because on Instagram especially, it's very delayed. And we might have more than one of each type of book on the board. So we want to make sure we're getting you the books that you will claim. And then let me just swap out the pinned comment real quick. But you can go, Brittany.
On C, I've got G.I. Joe.
Why are you laughing like that, Lindsay?
I've got G.I. Joe issue number 3.
That's funny.
$4. It's going to go up on C. It's because I was waiting.
And, you know, there was a New Gods this week, and I was like, you know what? They deserve a good first appearance that is in that book. So I found this copy of Mr. Miracle, issue number 4, first appearance of Big Barda, fine minus condition for $55. It's going to be here on F. First full Big Barda.
And let's see. G.I. Joe on C. Can I get one for Justin?
Yes.
Was that the A cover you said?
For what?
For G.I. Joe on C?
No,
it was a B cover.
No, it was a B cover.
Just double checking for my records. And then can I also get Savage Rogue on D for Dean?
Beautiful cover. So pretty.
Thank you. Michelle loves the Tigger hat. Brittany?
Thank you, Michelle. I was hoping somebody would appreciate
Will it be
that.
very confusing for you if I put the bird in?
Let's wait on that one.
Okay. Yeah, that came out last week. I don't know.
Yeah, it was on the sheet as well, but that came out last week, so we just pull that for eBay.
Alright, for this variant cover of Ultimate Wolverine, we have only 2 copies, so get ready. Is this Gabriel Del Lotto?
Yeah. I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great cover.
Mhm.
We have this copy for Gabriel Del Lotto, variant cover for Ultimate Wolverine #1. 2 copies of it, $6. It'll be here on E.
You only had 2, you said?
Yeah, only
That's
2.
going to Robert Garante and Adam Smith.
Sweet, thank you.
The store should also have copies, so if you missed out, you can also send us a message and we can check with the stores tomorrow.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to start with...
And then, Brittany, when you get a moment, can you just give the spiel to let people know that we're streaming, multiple places and how to claim and all that?
Hello, everyone. My name is Brittany. I'm here to tell you about the instructionals on how this show works. If this is your first time, welcome. Thank you for joining us. One day we'll be doing gesturing because it wasn't sign language.
Well, it's kind of like, when you're in the...
like an airplane stewardess.
Yeah, I was doing that.
There are 2 exits in the rear, 2 exits in the wing.
You can claim the books.
You can claim the book. Okay. Anyway, yeah, do that. That's fun. Please fill out the form in the pinned comments. It's going to ask you your name, your address, how we can send books to you. And it will be $8 flat rate shipping in the continental U.S.
Yes.
Now, if you see a book that we put up that you're like, wow, that's so cool and I need it, here's how you can claim that book. You will say something about the book followed by the letter, or the letter followed by the book. For instance, for this New Gods, if I wanted it, I would say A, New Gods, or New Gods A. We will need both of those in the claims so that we know what you're talking about, as the internet is a mystical, magical place that often lags. And we put books up kind of rapidly.
Especially Instagram.
Yeah. So we need to make sure that we know exactly what you were talking about. So you can't just throw out A. You can't just throw out New Gods, because we have multiple copies of multiple comics. And we got to make sure you get the right one.
Yeah.
And also, it is whoever we see first, or Jen sees first on her feed. We are streaming to Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook.
Yes,
it's a lot of places.
Lots
So
of people.
it may seem like you were first, but it's whoever pops up on our feed first, which might be different from your feed. The internet, like I said, is a magical, mystical place of questions and queries that we
Can I
have.
get that on a shirt?
Yeah.
The internet is a magical, mystical place of questions and queries.
It really is. We still have not mastered it yet, just like the ocean.
And Tim wants to know if we have any Mark Spears books this week.
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
Stay tuned.
We have some Mark Spears books. Just hang out. Give us a few minutes.
Hang out. Give us a few minutes.
hang
Yeah, enjoy the vibes.
Enjoy.
vibes.
We have them. We got you covered.
We have them.
Don't you worry.
Is the Man Thing sign in the back for sale? Nick,
No.
unfortunately, no.
This is our set.
Which,
We can't just be taking things out the set and selling.
by the way, we have the also, yeah. That I love that you understood me.
Make sure if you're local to the Triangle area, which is North Carolina, Raleigh, Durham, you come out to Ultimate Comics Durham Friday, January 24th for Patton Oswalt and Jordan Blum signing from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Minor Threats creators. Woo! Buy your Minor Threats books ahead of time. They're available at all of our Ultimate Comics locations. And then also Jordan Blum will be at the Carey Store Saturday, January 25th if you cannot make the Friday appearance.
And then, Robert, let me check on that for you on how many issues. I feel like the Ultimate Wolverine's an ongoing.
It's supposed to be an ongoing.
Could you all take me more seriously with the Tiggerhead?
I did.
Oh, great.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. But yeah, and also, don't get too used to how things look on set. Soon there will be movement.
Yes.
Changes. And then right now it looks like the Ultimate Wolverine is going to be monthly.
On B, guys, we have Amazing Spider-Man 66 from 1968 at 7.5 CGC with white pages is $220. It's going to be here on B.
On E, we have this really awesome New Gods issue number 2. But I'm going to take it out briefly so that you guys can glance at this cover. Look at that! How dynamic. How extra. Yes! We have only 3 copies of this, and that is going to be $10 on D for New Gods, issue number 2.
Hold on, I think I need to turn up George Takei. He was a little low back there.
How was y'all's week? What are you picking up this week?
What are you picking up
What are
this
you
week?
picking up? Me?
What are you picking up this week, Lonse?
Ultimate Wolverine.
Great.
That's it.
That's it for me.
That's it. That's all. That's all she wrote.
That's it for me. I read in trades. That's why. But I like single issues.
Good save.
Because I collect them. Collect them all.
New Gods on D. How many? Can I have 2 copies?
Yeah.
I
For
have...
Adam, 1 for Carlos?
We got 1 left.
Only this one.
Left. Be the first and last. The last to grab it.
Alright, on C, we have the 1 in 100 J. Scott Campbell Virgin cover for Rogue Savage Land. Virgin cover, J. Scott Campbell, 1 in 100, $125, going to be on C.
Give us a close up of that one, Juanse.
Yeah, I gotcha.
No sticky note.
No sticky note.
No sticky note.
No sticky note. Alright, we got Nick Fury over there. We got Magneto. We got a pterodactyl. We got.
Can you say that again?
Pterodactyl.
Okay.
Isn't that how you say?
No, that is. I just wanted.
Oh.
I didn't hear it very well.
We got Rogue. We got Gaza. And we got the Diego from Ice Age.
Honestly, one of my favorite characters from Ice Age.
100%. $125 for the 1 in 100 J. Scott Campbell.
Which Mark Spears do we have? DC variants or monsters?
Monsters.
Alright. Final answer.
On E.
That's it. That's all I had to say.
Hulk, number 1. This is going to be the first cover appearance of Red Hulk. Who's excited for the new Captain America movie?
I'm so hyped.
Get hype with this Red Hulk. It is in very fine condition, and it will be $50 on E. $50 for Hulk, featuring the first cover appearance of Red Hulk.
Man, that movie is going to be good.
Oh, yeah.
That
I'm
movie
so excited.
is going to be good. Let me tell you.
Tell us.
Let me tell you.
Kesar's kitty is named Zabu.
Oh.
Zabu, like Zaboomafoo?
Like Lion King?
No, it's Zazu.
No, that's Zazu.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They did call Zaboomafoo Zabu, I think.
That poor monkey died.
Well.
Fun fact, Zaboomafoo actually lived at the Duke Lemur Center,
Oh,
and
really?
his descendants are still there to this day because
No
one of the
way.
Kraft brothers went to Duke, and that's how they got introduced to the lemurs.
And is that open for the people to like
Yeah, it's open to the
go
public.
and see it?
Yeah,
Lemur Center.
I highly recommend
How
going.
do they take care of them? 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't like zoos and everything.
No. It's like a sanctuary.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's the largest group of lemurs outside of Madagascar where they're native. And it's like they actually take like endangered species and stuff and like help breed them up to make sure that they don't die out.
That's really cool.
Mhm. You can't see all of them because some of them like can't be around people, so they still take care of them. They're just not available for the public to see.
That's awesome. I didn't know that. I really want to go see Sabuma for Descendants.
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
to the Lemur Center.
Yeah, I highly recommend going.
Or King Louis from Madagascar. King Louis.
Oh,
King Louis, yeah.
You guys. You guys. You need to watch more movies. What can I say?
I like to move it.
That's where my mind went immediately.
Really cool place. Yes, the eyes are so cool.
Eyes are cool.
And Dean wants. They are.
Especially the nocturnal ones.
With their fingers.
Yes. Would you do the Hulk on E for 40? Give it at 50 for Dean?
Yeah. We can do 40.
We got you, Dean. Let me get this
Okay, on A, more Laura Kinney Wolverine back in NYC with Daredevil. What is that? Woman Without Fear. That was very, I mean, like, I get it, but also I was just looking at the text of this. It's so
It
scrunched.
looks really cool.
But this is a really cool cover.
It looks very nice.
5 copies for $4. That's going to go up on A.
On E, we have the design cover for What If Galactus Transform Moon Knight. This is the 1 in 10 for $8, and I only have 3 copies.
Dean did say it was just a typo. It just auto-corrected Hulk to Hold, but I understood what he was getting at.
Okay.
Let's see. Wolverine on A for Juan Carlos and for Carlos.
Great. 3 left.
And then Juan, I am looking at your offer right now for that rogue. Just give me a minute to do some computations.
Computations.
Computating.
Like in The Hangover when the guy is like in the casino and he has all the math in the head.
Ah, yes. Like Rain Man. That's
Yes.
what they were referencing.
Well, yeah.
Well, I was talking about Hangover.
Jesus.
And we're already $25 below the cheapest copy on eBay for that rogue. So I'm gonna hold.
We're gonna say that.
Hold on that one.
Yep. Any offers for Mr. Miracle, first Big Barda?
Let us know. We only have one left of this New Gods issue number 2 for $10, featuring the cool dynamic cover.
Those covers are so cool.
They are so cool.
Let me see if we have. Mr. Miracle F40. Carlos, let's do 45. 45 on the Mr. Miracle. 5 more bucks. And it's yours.
Alright, on D, if you missed out on the Batmans earlier, don't worry, we have the foil cover. Batman, Girls Night Out, 609, Girl Dinner, featuring Batman. $7, we've got 4 copies of the foil covers. That's going up on D.
Deal for $45 for the Mr. Miracle for Carlos.
Thank you, Carlos.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now, prepare your fingers for this one.
Ooh.
Prepare yourself.
Uh-oh.
Ultimate Wolverine, issue number 1. 1-800 Virgin cover for $100. I have only 3 copies, so get ready. 1-800 on F for $100. Get ready.
Neat.
You give me advice of the South Park guy. You know which one is it Kenny?
Juan
Yeah.
Carlos will take one of the Wolverines on F for
Sweet.
100.
We have 2 more. That's how big we want on Wolverine because we love Wolverine.
I don't know if Ellis, if you're asking the chat, if you're asking us, we are selling all of the Hush 2 issues, but we're not like holding them and then selling them as a set, if that's what you mean.
Yeah.
We're just selling them as they come out. Hey, Becca.
Hello. Welcome. Welcome.
Go for it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
because
You go.
There's a
for
line.
it.
I mean, it's too many big books.
Who did the cover on F? That is
Libermejo.
Libermejo.
And he actually made a great job. It looks awesome.
Libermejo does pretty good work.
He nails it.
Yeah.
All right. On B, we have the 1 in 25 for Batman, Superman, World's Finest, issue number 35. They're teaming up. Look at them go. So heroic.
I also
So
just love the art style.
vengeance. So justice.
And then
Yeah. $13. We've got 2 copies.
yeah.
That's gonna be
Now, people was asking for Mark Spears, and back on issue 2, Ultimate Comics have an exclusive that it was an homage to ASM 601 cover of J. Scott Campbell. Mark Spears cover. This is a book that is only limited to 10 copies in existence. There are no more than 10. There are only 10. It's a ASM homage, Ultimate Comics exclusive, metal cover. There you go.
Look at it.
Look at that.
It's so shiny.
It's a metal cover, foil, limited to 10 copies. Only 10 of these ones exist. The deal on this book is that we only accept layaway.
Or outright.
All right, up to you. There is only 10 of these.
which is a good time to explain to you all what layaway is. So, if you see this book, this one right here that he just showed you, that's
1K.
limited to 10 copies
in the world.
And
No,
you're
there's
like,
only 10.
Oof, I don't know if I can do 1K all in one go. That's fine because we offer layaway. You pay 10% down.
10%?
And then the rest of it over a 6-month period. You can pay faster than 6 months.
Nice.
Or you can take up the entire 6 months. You can do an every other week. You can do,
Can I do every 2 days?
yeah, every 2 days. You can do every day. If you get
Nice.
money every day, I don't know if that's your... That's
So-
the
Listen, we
thing.
won't judge.
So if I get this book today and layaway, I only pay $100 today.
10%,
Down.
baby.
But how much is the interest rate?
No interest rate.
0%.
Nice.
Wow.
0% interest. So that 1K is the 1K. You've locked it in. It won't change.
Mhm.
You're just going to have to pay that 1K over a 6-month period after paying 10% down. Isn't that great? Don't
That's
you
great.
just love it?
Isn't that neat?
What a
These-
savings.
What a savings.
What a savings.
This is a hot book. It's a hot cover. It has been #1 for multiple weeks. So, yeah, there are only 10 of them in existence. So, amen.
And also, sorry, I forgot to mention, you cannot have 2 or more layaways at once. So if you already have a layaway, please make sure you pay it off before you add
Yeah.
this to your next
And you
layaway.
cannot have more than 1 item at a time on layaway.
Correct.
And we do automatically send the invoice for you every month. The default is going to be 10% down and 15% a month for 6 months. If you want to customize that at all, you can reach out to us either by emailing us at warehouse@ultimatecomics.com or sending us a message on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Do we still have copies of the Ultimate exclusive of Mark Spears Monsters with the Hulk 181 homage?
We should have a few of those available on our website.
Yeah, and if you see something on the website that you want to add to your live show order, same thing. Email us or send us a message on Facebook, and we can add that to your invoice for your live show.
Yes.
Is the D on a sequel to Hush or a reprint? That is a facsimile
That is a
reprint
reprint.
of issue 609 of Batman.
That
Is that
a reprint?
Is that the only Mark Spears we have tonight?
Yes. Yes, it is indeed. Yes, it is. But that's not the only surprise book that I have.
Oh!
I have more.
Juanse's been keeping secrets.
Yes.
All right, then keep your secrets.
It's only. I didn't put it on the previous picture, so I was like, you know what? No. No. Anyway, so 1K only the way. This 1 in 100 J. Scott Campbell. This 1 in 100 Libermejo. Get those books. And here are the offers.
All right. On A, we've got this really cute Savage Lands Rogue issue 1. I love this cover. She looks so cute. We only have 4 copies of this, and it is $5 on A. And this serves as a reminder, we now have 2 rogues on the board, which means it is very important that you say Rogue Savage Lands A, Rogue Savage Lands C, or, flip it around. We just need both. Both things.
Thank you.
George says, those are the ones we like, Juanse, the surprises.
Yeah.
I mean, not even Brittany and I know what they are.
Yeah, no, I keep them in the book.
I knew about the Mark Spears Monsters, and that was the only one.
I don't know anything. I'm just here.
I know nothing, Jon Snow.
No thoughts. Head empty.
Do we still have any more of the Adam Hughes Savage Land foils?
We do. There are 9 bucks. They should be here somewhere.
And then can I get
What do you need?
the Savage Land on A, please?
Yes.
Yeah.
We've got 3 copies left of that one.
That one's going to Juan Carlos.
Did somebody want the foil?
They asked if we sold out. John, let me know if you want a copy added to your invoice.
Yep, we do still have copies. Just let us know. Lettuce.
And then can
And
I
tomatoes.
also
And molasses.
get a copy of Rogue on A and on C for Victor Perez over on Instagram.
Sweet. Thank you. We have one more of these J. Scott Campbell Virgin cover 1 in 100.
And then, Victor, just make sure that you fill out our form. It is the Google Forms that's linked in the pinned comment. I will also, let me just type it just by itself to see if that makes it a little bit easier for you. Just make sure to fill out that form with your name, and make sure to include your Instagram handle on there as well, so we can tie your order to your Instagram handle, and with your address, or if you want to do a local pickup at any of our stores in North Carolina.
And thanks.
And welcome.
And also on Instagram, hey Jay, I miss you. How you doing? Anyway, on D we have Spawn issue 200 CGC 98 signed by Todd McFarlane. Right there, signature.
There.
Custom label, $250. It will be on D.
I can't make any changes to Carrie's pull list. That you have to go through Carrie to do. So if you want to either send them a message, they're pretty responsive to their Instagram messages.
Yeah.
Or you can give them a call in the morning, and they can also do it over the phone if you're just making a couple changes on your pull box.
Yeah.
George says, it seems like their costumes never get messed up in battles, but when they go up to the Savage Land, they get shredded.
Yeah.
She touches everything in Savage Land, and it's the extinction of the whole island.
Well, dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do?
Who you gonna call?
Not Rogue.
Jurassic Park?
Na, na, na.
It's a dinosaur. All right, on B. We've got this cover of New Gods, issue number 2, DC All In, $5. We've got 4 copies of that, and that is going to go on B.
We are keeping an eye out to see if we have any Daredevils tonight.
Alright, guys. You know, I can't put the next big key until one of these big books is sold. I just can't. I'm not allowed to.
It's in his contract.
Yeah. in the waiver.
The waiver?
Yeah. But yeah. I'm gonna take a Rogue. Oh. On A, we have G.I. Joe issue 3. This is a 1 in 25. For $15, we have 3 copies. Will be here on A, 1 in 25.
Ron, I know what you mean, but can you just, for the sake of clarity, just the letter and something about the book? Love you, Ron. Oh, God.
Tony.
Oh, Tony. Thanks, Ron.
Classic Tony. Thank you, Ron.
And Ron, pretty soon we'll be able to have those portraits you made for us up on the walls.
Yes.
Because we'll have more space.
We'll have more space.
And more say.
It would look awesome. I can't wait.
We are definitely going to put up beautiful artwork.
Yeah, including some amazing posters that you guys have already sent us.
Yes, that we have not been able to hang up because we have very limited space here.
It's because we knew this was happening, and we're like, you know what? Let's just wait. Let's just do a kick-ass background.
Yeah, we're gonna try to make it look really cool set for you guys.
Don't worry, Alice. We have not forgotten about your request for an Ultimate Fallout 4.
But on D, I've got Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, issue number 182. This is a Frank Miller cover. It is in very fine condition for just $15. Daredevil, Man Without Fear, D for Daredevil. Uh-oh.
Oh, no?
Monse ran away.
He's gone.
You're stuck with Big Head.
Big hair left.
Big hair left. Big head is left. Is left, not has left. I'm here.
No, you're going to walk off. It's just going to be me.
Yeah.
Just a disembodied voice.
Big head left the chat. Goodbye.
No!
So,
you like comics?
How's it going? What's happening, folks? Do we see anything that we like?
Any requests for new books this week?
We only have like a million covers of the same few. So, you know, enjoy that. But at least you get the cover that you wanted. You know? Maybe. Hello?
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 Is anyone a liar?
Anybody?
Is there anybody out there?
Big head's very lonely. Alright, let's see. We've got on A 2 copies of Ultimate Wolverine issue number 1. This cover, which is giving Xenomorph vibes in a crazy way.
Mm-hmm.
We've got 2 copies of that for $6. That's going to go up on A. Ultimate Wolverine.
Yes, on F, that is Ultimate Wolverine, issue number 1, the 1 in 100 Lee Bermejo Virgin variant for $100. And we have sold one at that price. So the price is set at that.
Ooh.
Can you bring it a little closer?
Ooh.
There you go. Giving Hugh Jackman.
Very Hugh Jackman. Very virgin cover. Nothing obstructing the art. There you go.
Wolverine on A, please, for Juan Carlos.
Great. We've got one copy of this cover left.
Let me actually see what cover this is. Is he back?
Nope.
Oh.
Big hair is still gone.
Oh, it's a connecting cover. Oh, yeah, because you can see, like, magic sword in the background.
Yeah, when I gave it to you, I glimpsed that, and I was like, oh, neat.
Neat. Neato.
Oh my gosh. I thought way more time had passed. You guys need to start talking to us more.
I got it.
We can hear you, says George.
Hi, George. I'm here.
What's your favorite color?
Mine?
No, everybody in
Oh, I thought you were asking me. You never asked me that.
Okay, Wanse, I'm so sorry for not asking.
How dare you?
What is your favorite color?
Wine. Like wine color, like purplish wine.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Like purplish wine
That's
color.
why you wanted me to ask. You had a very interesting.
Yeah, it's like, it's not just purple, it's wine.
Wine.
It's not purple like Justin Bieber purple. It's like dark purple. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
It's purple.
Usually,
it's not purple.
Usually when wine is accompanied with a color, it's wine red.
Yeah, like a burgundy kind of.
Which does include purple in a way.
Good night, Cole. Cole
Good
says
night,
he'll
Cole.
see you in the morning, Quanse.
I'll see you at 8 a.m.
Oof.
6 o'clock.
We got some votes for green, orange, magenta.
Oh, there you all are. Just have to ask you guys two random questions.
Bull City Pickers will take Daredevil on D.
Great.
A vote for grape soda purple.
Grape soda purple. That's a great purple.
Deep purple.
Deep purple. So royal and luxurious.
I'm a lavender girly.
I love lavender.
Lavender, lilac.
I love like purple is one of my favorite colors in general. I like a lot of shades of purple.
Mauve.
I love mauve. Now,
We have a question for you, Brittany.
for me.
For you.
What is the question?
Scott would like to know, Brittany, who is your favorite Dragon Ball character?
Who's my favorite Dragon Ball character? Oh, boy. This is a loaded question. I think overall, I actually really like Vegeta, but it's because of his anger issues that I like him so much. He's always angry. He is small and he is angry. So that makes me really like Vegeta. But I also like Piccolo. And I also like Cell. Like all of the different Cell versions are super cool.
Bull said he votes for Beerus.
I freaking love Beerus. I love his appetite. That he likes to eat all of the things, and that is the only thing keeping the earth turning, is that he just really likes food, and I think that is such a mood. Also, he's a cat. Gotta love cat gods.
We got a vote for Vegeta, a vote for Master Popo.
Popo is really cool. I like
Piccolo?
Yep, Piccolo is the goat. He is the real father of Gohan.
Spoilers.
No, well, not in that way. Didn't give birth to him. Just actually fathers him.
Real quick before we continue the combo, Bernie, we already sold one of the Wolverines on F at 100, so we can't do a deal on that one. Father figure. Okay. Thank you for clarifying.
Father figure. That is a real one. On D, I've got Uncanny X-Men. Welcome to the X-Men Rogue. Speaking of Rogue, hope you survived the experience. Issue number 171. Rogue joins the X-Men. This is also the debut of Ileana's Soul Sword. It's in fine condition for $15. Lots of stuff going on. That's going up on D.
We do love the
If
sword.
the sharpish works.
I also feel like I can't go without saying Shinron is also like one of my favorite characters. The big dragon that grants all of the wishes if you get the Dragon Balls. He's really cool. I like him.
That's what the show is about? No, I'm messing with you.
X-Men on D, please, for Juan Carlos.
Great.
Alright, I found an Ultimate Fallout 4.
He was hunted.
This is not a surprise book that I was talking about, but it is a surprise book. It's a CGC 9.6 custom label. First appearance of Miles Morales. $500. Going to be on D. Do you guys miss me? I'm here.
Big Hair is back.
Big Hair.
Guess who's back? On B we have Betty and Veronica, Archie's Girls, issue 52. Very good condition. Lower staple is detached. $60. Look at this. This is just an iconic cover. Now, my question is: are you Team Betty or Team Veronica?
Betty.
Betty.
No.
Oh no, sorry,
I mean,
no,
Team
Veronica. Sorry,
Okay,
Veronica.
okay.
Veronica. Sorry, I got them confused in my head. It's like whichever one has the dark hair.
Veronica.
Yeah. I'm glad that we're all on the same page.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I like how we both got confused.
Man. Yeah. Veronica.
Yeah.
I dressed up as Betty. That's why I said Betty at first. And then I was like, no, not me. I didn't like me.
I didn't like me.
On A, Rogue Savage Land, issue number 1. Look at this cool cover. She's got a knife and a spear.
She's got a
and
knife?
A T-Rex. Yeah, it's in her boot. Got a
Oh
knife on her
yeah.
boot.
What do you got in your hand? A knife.
No! $5. We've got 4 copies. That's going on A.
On C, we have this variant cover for Ultimate Wolverine issue number 1. $6. We have a few copies over here on C.
Can I get the Rogue on A, please, for Juan Carlos?
3 copies left.
George says, Juanse, you came up on my People You May Know on Facebook, and man, I love the hair in that pic.
That's a catfish pic, I must say. I don't look like that anymore. But thank you. That's an old picture. 2021.
You gotta update that, man.
Well, I just have a Facebook for the Ultimate Comics live show group chat. That's it.
Can I get 3 copies of the Wolverine on C?
Yes.
And then Willie poses a question to us. So we asked Betty or Veronica.
Mhm.
He asked Betty or Wilma from the Flintstones.
Oh, I like Wilma.
That's a tough question. Yeah, the Flintstones lady. On E, we have G.I. Joe, issue number 3. This time, yes, Pablo Villalobos cover. $4. There you go. $4. It will be on E.
Well, there you go.
And then
No,
Ellis
it's because I covered the guy I wanted to go.
will take the Ultimate Fallout on layaway.
Sweet.
And then Ellis, just make sure that you have filled out our Google form. It is linked in the pinned comment, and is also linked in the video description. So that way we know how to get your books to you and how to invoice you.
Virtual confetti for you.
Yay! Thank you. Is that person who was it before?
And virtual confetti and applause for all of the people who have bought books tonight. You are all winners. I'm getting delirious. This time's going by so slow.
Time goes by
So slowly.
oh slowly.
Let me.
Let's see. So many books. I want to show you guys.
Show them, Monse.
Let me see.
Should I show the surprise book? No, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
It's
yet.
not even 8 o'clock, which
Not
is
yet.
painful to even say.
Robert, the only one that I can see that kind of matches that description is the 1 in 25 for the second print, but I don't see any covers like that we were available to order. It might have been another store's exclusive.
Now, on D, I have first appearance of Red She-Hulk. However, this is a very hot, rare copy of the 1 in 200 for the first Red She-Hulk.
1 in 200?
Yeah, it's in very fine plus condition. Look at that. That looks awesome. Very fine plus condition for $325.
Get hype for Red Hulk.
It will be here on D. Let me sit down here.
What?
I miss the iPad here. Read the comments.
Oh.
But
I mean, get Alan to get your iPad.
yeah.
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 Yeah, big hair.
Layaway on D for Barry.
Woo!
Sweet.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Virtual confetti for you as well.
What is the issue with the Betty Veronica on B? Is the cover detached?
The cover is not detached. The bottom staple is. I'll show you real quick. I'll do a condition check for you guys.
Live on air.
I don't know if you can see the bottle staple.
Yeah.
Is detached. However, the cover is. That's why it's very good.
Choo choo. Oh, sorry, that was me.
How dare you, Jen? On D, we got Batman 217, cover by Neil Adams. Beautiful cover, fine plus condition for $85. It will be here on D.
And then, Robert, I don't think we have that one. That would have been a cover price book. Do we have this one?
No, we did not got any Kanto.
Okay. You can send us a message and we can check with the stores for that Kanto.
On F, we got CGC graded 9.0. Amazing Spider-Man, issue 55. Iconic cover by John Romita. $600, 9.0. Going to be on F.
Is that one of the surprise books?
Nope.
The people want surprises.
Well,
We did sell that Ultimate Fallout.
we did saw an Ultimate Fallout that was announced. And we do have that metal cover that we're going to put back soon. But those ones were not the surprise books.
On A, I've got Uncanny X-Men, issue number 211 for $10. Very fine plus condition. On A.
Did X-Men 18 already come up?
No, it haven't. So I'll put it up once one of the keys that they're here are sold. It will go up next.
What is the significance on the Batman on D?
It's a Neil Adams cover.
Okay.
It's a beautiful Neil Adams cover, I must say. Right, big head?
Right, big hair.
X-Men on A for Chris, please.
Alright.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Now we can take out Betty Veronica. So yep. All right, on A we have the 1 in 25 for You Won't Feel a Thing. 1 in 25.
Newt, Scott Snyder, and Jock Book.
Now they worked together before on Witches, which Daniel Jackson loves it.
Good reason.
A good reason. They're doing an animated show.
Mm-hmm.
So this is their new book together by Distillery. That's a 1 in 25 for $30. Get it, please.
On B, Rogue the Savage Land, issue number 1. We have multiple copies. Oh, sugar, do I have a story for you? $5. Buy it on B.
Distillery book on A for Robert Garante, please.
Sweet. We have one more.
One left.
On C, we have X-Men, issue 18, fine condition for $65.
And then the Rogue on B for Juan Carlos.
Okay, we've got many more left. So.
And then another one for Adam Smith.
Love it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
On E, Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, issue number 12. Which one of the Howlers deserts under fire and why? Dun dun dun. Issue number 12. Very good, fine condition for $20. Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos.
And then X-Men on C, please, for Justin Cervantes.
Sweet.
And then Justin, if this is your first time, first, welcome. And secondly, please make sure that you fill out the form. It is the Google form that is linked in the pinned comment and in the video description. It's a quick form just so we know how to send you your invoice and how to get you your books. Do we go to conventions? Someone wants to know.
We do.
We do. We also host a convention.
Yes.
If you're new and you haven't heard of NC Comic Con, it happens every November. This year it will be November 8th.
For your birthday.
For my birthday, November 8th and 9th in Durham at the Durham Convention Center, Durham, North Carolina. That is a convention that we put on ourselves. It is comic book focused with creators, artists, and more.
Yeah.
More.
And we also go to conventions as well, but that one is pretty cool.
But that one,
we also do mini cons.
That's true.
Yeah, we do. We have Spring Mini Con coming up March 8th. It is a one-day show, typically until like 5 p.m. Cheap to go.
Yeah.
Real cheap. Get to see some vendors. But NC Comic Con is obviously our big main attraction. That's what we really like put up all the stops.
Last year we had Tua Lotte, we had Danny, we had Kevin Eastman. Very big artists, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Very fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a great comic book focused show.
We all had a great time.
We do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And with that being said,
Big hair.
I'm just like nobody comment about my haircut, but that's alright. I forgive you guys.
Alan's the one who started it. He called me Big Head.
We got Ultimate Wolverine, issue number 1 in this variant cover with Red Omega. $6. We have 4 copies. It'll be here on C. Now, someone make an offer on F, please.
Yeah, and Alyssa Wong was also at NC Comic Con.
That's true. And Alyssa Wong. And Bernard Chang.
Bernard Chang.
Some of the others.
We had some really great guests. Scott wants to know, Juanse, what is your favorite comic in your personal collection?
That's
And while you think, Juan Carlos will take the Ultimate Wolverine on C.
Sweet.
Great.
I have that is personal like attachment. I have American Vampire issue 1 signed by Snyder. But if it's not with like personal attachment, It will be Something Scaring the Children #1, Jenny Friesen cover, which I'm planning to get signed this year.
At Heroes.
At Heroes. So.
And John says he actually got to meet you at Baltimore Comic Con last year.
It was super fun, Baltimore Comic Con. And yeah, when we do conventions and everything, if you're there, just stop by, say hi. I like to talk with people in general. I ask them if they're looking for something specific so I can keep an eye out for them.
We love meeting
yes.
you guys. We've met quite a few of you at this point, and
Yeah.
it's always a lot of fun.
And then, hey, maybe someday soon we can convince Alan to do Ultimate Comics live show on the road.
Oh.
Traveling live show.
Get a van.
First, we're gonna have to do like a live show locally.
Yes.
Which I think
I've been saying we could do it at Instant Comic Con. Like,
perhaps we will
like
figure
a little
out
panel.
a way logistically to do it.
We can do that.
We'll be making lots of.
It won't be 3 hours long.
No.
It will be probably an hour.
45 minutes.
For like, you know.
For in person, because
Yeah.
obviously none of you are sitting at the comfort of your home, so it'll be a lot different to sit in an uncomfortable convention chair.
Yeah.
For 3 hours
And
straight.
this time you guys can get the experience of holding up paddles and mean mugging other people.
You know, the real life experience.
Who else saw that comment? that post.
That Alan approved, by the way.
Alan, I would never have approved that.
Rage mate is
That's
what
funny.
he was going for. That was pretty funny.
That also leaves me very curious once we launch the Discord.
Oh.
Yes.
What will... Y'all have to be nice in the Discord. That's my baby.
Yeah, you know, but I've even watched YouTubers who have like millions of subscribers. When they make a Discord, they still get people who are like, "What is this Discord for? Who is this?" And it's like,
you have to join it.
Yeah.
That's
funny. George says he'll trade us a van for the X-Men #1, and Scott says the format would be people duel for comics.
Hey,
I mean, yeah.
don't make promises you can't keep.
Foam swords.
Don't threaten us with a good time. Blood sport. Yes,
yes.
Let's see. How many people we have watching? Well, we had a good amount of people watching, so I'm going to put a surprise book out.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm going to take this one out because it's a great book. Now, this book was not in the previous. It's a CGC graded book. It's a 9.8. It's Spider-Man related.
Okay, I like what I'm hearing.
And it's a cool number.
Willie, I do like that idea. But I will say it after once I puts up his book, because this one, ladies and gentlemen and non-binary pals,
Yay! CGC 9.8, Amazing Spider-Man 300, beautiful copy. I did not tell anyone I was putting this book. It wasn't in the previous. It was just a surprise book.
He didn't even tell Alan.
Well, yeah, I knew.
Go with it.
No, I didn't tell him.
No.
2,750 bucks.
Say that one more time.
$2,750.
Yes.
Dollar dues.
For ASM 309.8 CGC.
Wow.
An iconic
Stunning.
book.
I did well.
Beautiful.
I did well. It was a good surprise book.
It was a great surprise book. I saw that and I was like, 9.8? That has to be a facsimile, right? Nope.
1988, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
beautiful.
Almost 40 years old.
Well,
Yeah.
Jen, let's not.
I don't like that.
Vintage.
Let's not send people into the existential crisis again.
I sent myself into an existential crisis just then.
They were just looking out their windows during the snow.
Oh, that's no. This is only one.
I can't put it up now because, let that other one
Let
pass
that
in its own glory.
That's funny.
Alright.
Well, no takers for ASM 300? No takers?
Big boy. Mm-hmm. George says impressive. Most impressive.
Good book. Good book.
Wait.
On F, we got this variant cover for Rogue Savage Land. $5 cover price. It will be on F. We have a few copies. What question you were going to say, Jen?
Oh, Willie is suggesting an Ultimate Comics trivia night.
Trivia.
Like comics trivia? Or
Yeah,
like
we can do comics or lore,
Or like-
ultimate like live show lore.
live show lore. In one live show episode,
live
the
show
mermaid's
episode?
joke was made.
One live show episode was Fonz's first appearance.
Oh, that's fun.
Rogue on F for Juan Carlos, please.
Sweet.
Great.
But I think more like comics trivia.
Yeah, or like pop culture in general.
Yeah. George Hudson's offering us a 2006 Chrysler Town & Country golden color with 276,000 miles in exchange for the ASM 300.
Well,
Live show Jeopardy.
Is this still? Are we still talking about like comic book related, or are you guys?
I
Going
think they want both. They
Pop
want
culture.
comics and pop culture and live show history.
that's funny.
The lore.
I mean, what's the prize though for
Name
someone who
every
wins?
person who has hosted the Ultimate Comics live show.
Oh my gosh.
It's like the All Stars.
Yeah. All right. On C, I have.
Brittany didn't seem too into it.
On C, I have The Tomb of Dracula, issue number 6, The Monster of the Moors. There be things that even a vampire fears. It's a Neil Adams cover from... Yes, thank you, Wonse.
You're welcome.
Neil Adams cover from 1973. This is in very good, fine condition for $30. That is going up on C, Tomb of Dracula.
Barry, we can 100% do that. Barry is going to pay for his Hulk that he originally put on layaway in full and take the ASM 300 on layaway instead.
Thank you.
Sweet. Thank you, Barry. Thank you so much. And congrats for this beautiful copy.
And then Tomb of Dracula on C, please, for Robert Garante.
Virtual confetti for you, Robert.
On B, we have Thor 225, first appearance of Firelord. And yes, it has the value stamp inside.
Ooh.
Very fine plus condition for $85.
All right, on B, we've got 68 big pages, giant size Werewolf. Issue number 2, giant size werewolf.
What a good accent.
Thank you. Man Beast versus Man Monster, the Monster of Frankenstein. Very fine, very fine condition for $15. That's on B. Giant size werewolf.
And John, just as a reminder, make sure that you're using the letter and something about the book when you're making your claims. Just because with the lag, I want to make sure I'm getting you the book that you want.
Thank you for understanding, everyone.
Werewolf on B for Robert Garante.
Okay.
On B, I'm going to put this again, guys. This is limited to 10 copies in existence. There is no more. It's a hot book. It's an Ultimate Comics exclusive. ASM 601 homage. Mark Spears Monsters. Ultimate Comics exclusive. Metal cover. Metal cover. There is only 10 of these. Not 11, not 12, not 13. Only 10. $1,000. We are only doing layaway on this baby. Right here.
Or outright.
Alright. Up to you.
And then John Luna will take the Thor on C.
Sweet.
And then John Penta wants to know if you do the Batman on D for 55. You have it at 85.
Let's do... let's do 65, John.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
On C, C. C for Captain America and the Falcon, issue number 140. In the Grip of the Gargoyle. This is in very good condition, and it is just $10 on C.
Thank you, John.
Thanks, John. On the New Gods, issue number 2 in this variant cover, $5. We have 3 or 4 copies going to be here on the.
And then people want to know if you have any Moon is Following Us number 5, Black Lightning number 3, or the new Green Lantern Fractured Spectrum.
We do not have them at the live show. However, the stores have them.
We don't have any Green Lantern either?
No.
Oh, okay. Any $5 spots tonight?
Maybe.
I mean, F right now is $5.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they gave Sam Wilson a Falcon.
Right?
In the coming movie.
Come on, man.
Oh, yeah, they have.
Do it. On E, we've got another Werewolf. Werewolf by Night, issue number 13.
Lucky 13.
From the darkness he comes, the terrifying man monster called Taboo.
Ooh.
This is the first appearance of Topaz, a sorceress, and the first appearance of Taboo from 1974 in fine condition for $20 on E. What's something else that I can get you guys really going crazy in the comments for? What is your favorite food?
I like chicken pot pie.
I love how every time I ask the
It's
chat,
Juan says
it's
just
like,
like-
I know you're asking me. This is my interview. Monte likes chicken pot pie. What do you like?
And
at
his favorite
home?
color is wine.
And his favorite color is wine.
It's wine o'clock somewhere.
Monte's too chicken to do what he's doing behind the camera right now.
Anyway, let's take a Rogue. Bye-bye, Rogue. On F, from 1950, in good condition, we got Wiz Comics. Wiz Comics. 121 from 1950, in good condition. The front and back cover is detached on the bottom staple. Good condition, $100, 121. It's from 1950. Guys, they're pretty old.
Would you do Werewolf on E for 12? You had a 20.
Yeah.
And then George says that your question, Brittany, is too hard to narrow down.
But not impossible. Wanse answered pretty immediately.
Oh, and I like the lasagna that Chelsea makes. Chelsea makes a great
how
lasagna.
How about a slight modification to the question? If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life.
Oh.
I think that's still pretty broad to just ask that. I mean, there's a lot of foods on Earth. Okay, how about this? If you could learn any language, what would you learn? And it does not count if you already know that language.
Man, I was going to say
That's your first language!
Has to be a new one. Can't be one that you already know. What language would you learn? Wanse, since I'm specifically asking you in this interview.
I don't know. What about you?
Think on it.
Can it be fictional language?
Well, okay, no. We're gonna start with real.
Okay.
And then the
George is gonna have to re-answer that because he said Klingon.
No. The next part.
Oh, a lot of people saying Klingon.
Calm down, guys. Yes.
Whoa, man,
Hi, Valerian.
Real world applications only for
Elvish.
the first part. For the
I was going to
first
say
part.
Elvish from
Lord
Rings.
of the Rings
Yeah.
would be my mythical language. But,
Yeah.
Okay, if you guys are gonna do a mythical first, then answer mythical first. But then the second part, you have to do real world language.
I feel like I would like to learn, like from Switzerland.
Like Norse or Dutch. Or...
Yeah. One of those.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I feel
that's what he based the Elvish languages.
Oh, okay.
Around,
Well,
so.
I mean, I feel like I know.
So your question was directed at a bunch of nerds. What did you expect?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like I know Spanish and English, and those.
Real world languages. We got a couple people saying Japanese.
Okay.
That would be my pick, but I'm already learning Japanese.
Okay.
People who answer normally.
German, Chinese, Italian, dog.
Okay. Well. Be careful what I ask for, I guess.
I probably want to learn an extinct language to bring it back.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
As a linguist.
Mesopotamian.
Or probably Taino, because that's the one that I did some research on. And it's an extinct language that we actually get a lot of words from today, like canoe.
Nice.
And hurricane.
If I were going like a historical route, I want to learn Old Norse. It seems really fun and interesting. And
honestly,
runes are fun.
Tracks.
I have a tattoo.
Yeah, and Tigger in the head.
He's Viking.
Tigger is a Viking,
Tigger
confirmed.
is a Viking.
Okay, now you guys can answer with your fictional languages.
Yeah. Now you can go off in the chats. Tony, what fictional language do you want to learn?
I'd want to learn Gallifreyan.
Whatever that is. Not you, Jen. What Tony was doing. That was bad timing.
No, I know. No, you said it as I was saying it. I knew you were talking about Tony. Slavic.
Yes.
The fictional language Slavic.
The fictional language Slavic. I did learn Russian in college, otherwise I would have mentioned.
Russian is also on my list.
Okay.
Russian's fun.
I know Romanian a little bit.
Nice.
Because when I was living in India, one of my roommates was from Romania. So.
Tony wants to be a real boy. Wait, does that make Alan, what's his name?
Geppetto? Yeah.
It does. Also, he was holding him hostage, so.
No, I am taking Japanese on Duolingo. Nothing as not professional. What's the term?
Official.
Official as NC State.
I did took one semester in college of Japanese as well. I wish I would have stuck with it, but that professor was so hardcore, and I did not have time to be as into the studies as that professor wanted me to be.
I'm hoping when I start grad school that I can take the language on the side for fun.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun to learn a language.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I need to add more to my repertoire.
How did English go for you?
I learned by myself. I didn't went to school
really
for it.
Crazy.
Oh, fun fact. I also learned English by myself. Dora taught me English.
Oh.
Dora.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Exactly.
No, I learned watching shows with subtitles, first in Spanish to learn how it sounds the word, and then what it means in Spanish, and then with subtitles in English just to see how to write the word.
It's really interesting because a lot of celebrities from other countries say the same thing, that they learned English from just watching American TV.
Yeah.
And doing subtitles and then no subtitles.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really impressive. It's really cool.
I appreciate
George, listen, if Alan wants to open Ultimate Comics in Japan and send me over to run it, I do it with my co-runner Brittany.
I was gonna say, get in line.
Ultimate Comics live show Japan edition.
Oh.
With kimonos.
Where we only do manga, which will cut out so many audience members.
Would you do Wiz on F for 70? You have it at 100 for Chris Scarborough.
Yes.
For you, Chris? Yes.
Yes.
But yeah.
Now.
No, I'm learning it because I want to be able to understand more when I'm watching figure skating. Which is not as much of a weeb answer as I could give.
That is the
but
least amount of weeb ever.
It's like weeb adjacent.
I love it though.
On E, I'm going to put back the A cover for Ultimate Wolverine issue 1. If you missed it out before, this is your chance. This is the A cover for $6. We have a few copies.
Jen, have you watched Yuri on Ice?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say that's literally anime and figure
That I
skating.
watched that, and then I started watching real figure skating, and then I got into real figure skating.
Ah, there you go. The animation in Yuri on Ice is beautiful.
I am upset that they never continued it.
I know.
They were gonna do a
good.
movie, and then they kept like being like, "Oh, the movie's coming, the movie's coming." It's like the movie's never coming now.
So terrible.
I like the Disney movie that she's on ice.
Oh, Ice Princess.
Yes.
Ah.
Great movie.
I named my childhood dog after her.
That's funny.
On F, I've got
That's a
Tomb of
great
Dracula, issue number 11. Master of the Undead
that's
strikes
a great
again. Very good condition, $10. That's on F. Tomb of Dracula. Okay, now you guys can do your Ice Princess.
And then I'm also learning it because I really want to go to Japan and go thrifting in Japan.
I will be going to Japan later this year.
When?
End of November.
Nice.
Is that your IRL?
Well, it's
honeymoon?
like, and you didn't tell me?
Nice.
Is that your
And I'm the
IRL
last one to
honeymoon?
know?
Not your Katie honeymoon?
That is my IRL honeymoon, yes. My IRL honeymoon. We're going for a week. I'm so excited.
Ooh.
Living my
Nice.
weed dreams, baby.
Yeah, because I really want to go, but I also don't want to go without knowing a little bit of the language at least.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
On D, we have the 1 in 50 for Exceptional X-Men, the new issue of this week. Virgin cover with Kitty Pryde. 1 in 50 for $30. This is the only copy that we have.
I did not say grifting. I said thrifting. Thrift shopping.
But actually, this might be a good thing, Jen. This might be a good thing because I, too, need to brush up on my Japanese, which means every Tuesday we can, like, start trying to say words to each other.
Start trying to say words to each other.
And eventually, it will turn into communication.
I want to do it too.
Well, you'll learn with us. as you
Sweet.
go.
Yeah.
X-Men on D for Juan Carlos, please.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
And then on D, to replace that, we have Rogue Savage Land. This is a 1 in 25 for $25. We have a few copies. And you will be here on D. No me covering my medium.
Is he covering the face again? Okay, no. Just gotta make sure.
Well,
covering
covering
Magneto.
Magneto, but not the important part.
Now, what is your favorite X-Men?
Oh, there you go.
And if you like X-Men, next week live show, X-Men books. Just saying that.
Rogue on D for Juan Carlos, please. Thank you. We'll do Dracula on F for 6. You have it at 10.
Brittany?
Yeah, we'll do it for 6.
And then
We'll
Bernie
do it
will
for
take
6.
an Ultimate Wolverine A cover.
Sweet. Now, what about the metal cover limited to 10 copies?
Just 10.
Mark Spears,
10 in existence.
ASM 601 homage cover.
And then, I think your name is D Rex over on YouTube. Make sure you fill out our Google form. It is linked in the comments and the pinned comment, also in the video description. And when you're filling out the form, make sure that you also include your YouTube name, so that way we can connect your real name with your YouTube name, so we can send you an invoice and get your book to you.
Nice. Let's take this guy out.
We got votes for Wolverine, Nightcrawler, Juggernaut, Colossus.
All good choices.
All good choices, yeah.
I'm a big Danny Moonstar fan. I know she's more like New Mutants, but you know, she still counts.
Great.
Also, Miss Marvel is a mutant now.
That's true.
So
I'm a Carl Danvers guy when it comes to the Marvel Lord of Mrs. Marvels.
Oh, the Carol Danvers Miss Marvel.
Yeah, I like Carl Danvers Miss Marvel. Thank you, Jen.
That was one of my. That was my second cosplay I ever did. Was Carol Danvers Miss Marvel.
That's a good cosplay.
It didn't look good then. But I got better. I got better at cosplay.
You should go back and revamp it.
I should. I think about it often. On A, I've got Deadpool, the Mercs for Money. Look at him. He's cute. Issue 1, near mint minus condition. He is charging 1 mil a Merc.
That's a steal.
That's a savings. What a savings. $25 near mint minus condition on A.
And on F, we got a 1 in 50 for You Won't Feel a Thing by Scott Snyder. Distillery book, 1 in 50 for $40. You Won't Feel a Thing on F.
Alright. George poses a question.
Yes.
Who would win? Miss Marvel or Mary Marvel? He's thinking. Let him cook.
What?
Your face is cracking me up.
I'm going to say something that...
Oh.
Hot take.
Hot
No,
take.
it's not a hot
Hot
take.
take alert.
It's not a hot take.
Hot take alert.
It's not a hot take. I remember watching a few years ago an interview with Stan Lee that they were like, oh, who's going to win this or that? And he was like, it depends on the writer. Whoever the writer wants it to win will win. So that's my answer.
That is such a cop-out answer that I know that he was answering as a cop-out, so he didn't have to cause controversy. But you know, fair. That's fair.
Hey, I like Cyclops, so...
It's very fair.
I get enough hate because I like Cyclops.
You are not wrong.
Derek, that's a you question. I don't know why you're on YouTube, but I'll go ahead and put your name on the book.
Why are you on YouTube, man? What you doing there? What you doing over there on YouTube?
So you like comics? You like comics?
George says, okay, assume you are writing it.
Oh.
He got you there.
He got you back into a corner.
Let me see.
But do it on camera so it's not empty.
Okay, I'm going back. Man. Is it Miss Marvel that we're talking about Carol Danvers?
Yes, George. Carol, or are we talking Kamala Khan?
Or Monica Rambeau.
Or Monica
Rambeau.
We need all the variables.
Yes. I need
For
to
science.
know. I need to know.
We know our dependent, independent variables.
Right. Yes. I was saying Mary Marvel, but Mary Marvel. Oh wait. Mary Marvel.
Yes, Carol.
No, I feel like it will be very tight, but Mary Marvel.
Well, there's your answer. On C, we've got the 1 in 25 for Alien Paradiso, issue number 2 for $20. We've got 2 copies of that. That is going to go on C.
On B, and pay attention to this one, guys. Because I had to make an.
He's getting for serious.
I had to clarify on this book. We got a 6.0 Blue Label X-Men issue number 8 from 1964. However, it's qualified.
Oh, what does that mean, Juanse?
It means that is missing a page.
Oh, does that affect story?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
That's why it's qualified.
I didn't know if it was like an ad or something.
No, I'm pretty sure it is story part. Anyway, that puts the grade down and the price down, but it's a 6.0. It's Blue Label still. It's $200. $200. It's missing a page. It's qualified. Just to clarify.
Yeah, Derek. People nowadays. Let's
Are you guys playing Marvel Rivals?
I would if my computer could handle it.
I'm playing it on the PS.
What would the X-Men grade if it was complete?
I mean, I would love to look at it in the inside.
Don't worry, Derek. I got that Dracula for the other guy.
I would love to look at it on the inside, but like a 7. Let me see.
And then while Alfonso looks at that, what is on C?
Alien Paradiso, the 1 in 25 ratio of issue 2 for $20. We've got 2 copies of that.
George says it looks clean.
It
does
looks clean.
look clean, yeah.
It looks clean. I feel like if he had the page, it will be, and this is without looking at the inside, because
we can't.
Yeah, I can. Just by looking at the outside, if he had a page, I feel like it will be at 7.0, 7.5. No more than that. Especially because he has here in the back.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks like it has a tear in here. And a few tears here and here. Anyway, yeah, I feel like a 7.5, depending who the grader is and if it was complete. Anyway.
On A, we've got the 1 in 50 for Rogue the Savage Land issue number 4, featuring some Brachiosaurus cuties. Look at them in the background. Way more important than the scantily clad Rogue.
It reminds me to the movie of the dinosaur.
Jurassic Park?
No, the animated movie.
Oh, Dinosaur, the animated dinosaur. I got you. We've got 3 copies of this for $40, featuring the dinosaurs on A.
Oh my god. Monte, why would you do this?
The really bad recorder comes
Oh yeah, the kazoo.
The Sabu Mafu.
See guys, this is what we do when you guys don't comment.
Yeah.
So...
If you come and we talk, let's take this rock down.
We get weird when you don't comment. Sorry, guys.
And on D, we got Immortal Thor, issue 19. This is the 1 in 25 for $15. We have 3 copies, and it will be here on D, next to the other books that are ready to purchase.
George says, I bet Tony swims in a circle.
He does.
Yes.
He does swim in a circle. He's only got 1 working arm, okay? Don't shame him. Don't be ableist.
What?
Don't do it. Just one
he
on
needs a
his
hand.
arm works. He's got some kidney issues.
He needs a hand.
He needs a hand.
Yes!
Don't you forget about me.
We have a request to sing the Jurassic Park song, except we can only say meow.
Like meow 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 meow.
Just like that, Honse. Thank you.
Just like that. Thank you very much, Monse. Woo!
You're welcome. Thank you.
Song stylings of Monse. You very confidently went right.
Yeah, he
into
was like,
that.
oh, so like this?
So like this?
Like meow 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 meow. Sometimes I must say.
Tell us more.
Chelsea and I make songs about Sully all the time.
Oh,
like we make up songs of him. There's this weird communication that they have, which I don't have with him. Like she does her makeup in the morning, ready to go for work and everything, and Sully has like the cat tree next to the makeup desk. So he goes to the top, to his little bed. He looks at her doing her makeup, and she like blinks at him, kind of like what he does, and he always goes. And they talk, and the other day I witnessed it, and I was like, "What is this?
Why am I not involved?
How is this not happened to me?"
I'll let you in on a secret. It's because he's a boy cat. I have a girl cat, and she is obsessed with my husband. It's just like they want the opposite sex person that's taking care of them. I don't know what it is. I don't know the mysteries of cat language. But I'm glad that Wansei at least gave you guys that meow cover.
Yes.
The Jurassic Park theme song.
Yeah, available in Spotify soon. For your Spotify rap.
For Spotify rap.
Live show meow song in parentheses.
I mean, hey, that's a
Thank
good
you,
Jeopardy
Jen.
question. Who sang the meow only cover of Jurassic Park?
What is on D?
On D, we had the 1 in 25 for Immortal Thor issue 19, new this week, with Angela in the cover.
And then, what is on F?
On F, the 1 in 50 for You Won't Feel a Thing, new book from Distillery, from Snyder and Jock. They worked together before on Witches, which is great. So yeah, it's like a... Witches. It's a psychological horror detective book.
And Juan Carlos, we unfortunately cannot do a deal on A because we're already priced pretty low on that one comparatively.
Do it for the Brachiosaurus. And also do it for Wansei's meow cover.
He did that for y'all.
He did that for you. On E, Predator versus Wolverine, issue number 1. Really cool cover. Very fine condition, $10. 20th Century Studios, Predator versus Wolverine, issue 1.
Yeah. Let's see. Alright, thank you. On C, we have the 1 in 10 for the new Feral issue.
Look at them kitties.
Number 9, thank you, Jen. This is the 1 in 10 for Feral number 9, virgin cover, for $9.
Speaking of meow.
Speaking of meow.
There's
Now,
no meow meows.
speaking of meow, what's your favorite movie starring a cat?
Ooh.
It can be, you can say the Lion King because it's a lion, it's similar to a cat. Like, it has to be like that.
So you can't say Lion King.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know,
They're in
it's
the
similar to
family.
a cat. Yeah.
They are felines. Of some kind.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
I know.
While you think, can I get 2 copies of the Feral?
Yeah.
And then can I get 2 copies of the Predator Wolverine?
There's only one.
There's only one. That is going to Michael Alvarado.
There can only be one. There can only be
That darn cat has 2 votes.
Mmm.
I'm not familiar.
I'm not familiar with that.
Me neither.
Mine is like, I am tied between Aristocats and Lion King. I love
Aristocats
both.
are so good.
They're both like my go-tos. So I guess I'll say domesticated cats, Aristocats, wild cats, Lion King.
But here's the thing, they're not domesticated in the other one. Because they're stray cats. No, they're stray cats.
No, one of them
Right?
is.
No,
In Aristocats?
only Thomas O'Malley.
Oh,
the
okay,
alley
I'm
cat.
sorry.
The rest of them are domesticated.
It's been years.
And then he also
It's been years.
ends up domesticated at the end of the film.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There you go. You hear it here first.
A couple votes for Pet Cemetery.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Hocus Pocus.
Okay.
Feeble goes west. Fievel
Fievel
goes west. Garfield.
Yeah.
George has Garfield, right, Alan? Thiago says the new Garfield was surprisingly good.
What about Lion King 2? You guys don't like that one?
Deception.
I love Lion King 2. It's great.
Disgrace. I actually showed.
Kobu? Amazing.
Okay, fun fact. You're gonna love this. I actually showed Katie Gill, Alan's wife, Lion King 2 for the very first time
Should I get
over the week.
It's good.
And I said, you're gonna love it. It's one of the best sequels of all Disney
Yes,
sequels.
I agree.
And also banger songs.
Bangers.
Banger after banger.
Yes.
And she was looking so suspiciously at me before we started, but once we got to Deception,
Oh, yeah.
sold.
I like that one and I like Jupendi.
Upendi?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really fun one too. All of them.
Yeah.
They're so good. All the songs in it.
Yeah.
Any Storm covers?
No, not for the new issue of Storm. No, we do not.
If
The stores
you-
has it.
Yeah, send us a message if you're looking for any of them, and we can check with the stores on that.
Yeah, they were like this. Keep track.
What about you, Wante?
What?
Favorite cat movie? You asked the question.
Probably Lion King too.
You thought you escaped.
Probably Lion King too. Yeah.
That's a good choice. That's a good choice.
Homeward Bound had a cat, right?
Yeah, Sassy.
Yeah.
She was cute. I love Sassy.
Homeward Bound was so sad.
It was
but
very
so
sad.
good.
Very sad.
When they're coming up back over the hill.
I always
J. Scott Campbell ratios.
Yes, we do have the J. Scott Campbell
Rogue?
Virgin cover for Rogue. We sold one of them. We still have another one
At 125.
at 125, the one in 100 that we are going to put it up soon if you guys are interested in it.
Milo and Otis.
Oh. On E, we've got another Werewolf by Night. He lives again. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Another good Disney movie.
Man, that one is.
That one's so good.
That one is
So
rough.
good.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
music.
that is sad.
Oh, okay.
That's what
okay.
I'm saying.
I thought you were saying rough, like awful.
No.
Like,
It's
how
like
dare.
it's like very very sad.
$10 fine condition for Werewolf by Night, issue 16 on E.
Any more feral?
No, just 1 in 10. It would be nice if I can find this Scott Campbell one. Just like last week, I couldn't find a book for like 10 plus minutes, and I went there
Immediately.
and just grabbed it.
But can I tell you how many times that happens to me? And it's you that just like immediately pulls it out of the box for me.
So it's a taste of his own medicine.
Mhm.
I think it's just the experience of being the other host. When I'm gone, you get to experience how it feels to be me.
Yeah, because I had to do the intro and everything. You guys let us know if you think I did the intro well last week that Brittany wasn't here. I
You
want
can
to
do
know.
it from now on.
No.
He can explain
He
layaway.
can explain layaway. He can give you the full spiel if you think that he should do it instead of me.
Nathan is going to take that Werewolf by Night on E at full price.
Great, thank you.
Well, I can't find it. See if you can find it, Brittany.
I remember it.
It was here somewhere.
Brittany, just go bloop.
I wish that I actually could, but I sit here and look through this too. I sift.
Miyasa.
Now George is just naming movies. Cat's Eye, Sleepwalkers.
Okay, well, I officially don't know what happened to it.
Was it back in that box, maybe?
One second.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe I did put it back in there. We saw both of them?
I think we only saw one.
I think we only saw one. Anyway, it will show up.
Yeah, we only saw one. Any Black Panther? Or is that your vote for best cat movie?
That's fine.
That should be the
That should be the
for
answer.
Catwoman.
Yeah.
Or cat movie.
We got the 1 in 25 for Laura Kinney Wolverine issue 2. This is the 1 in 25 for $15. We had 2 copies and it will be here on E.
Go big head, go big head, go big head.
Gotta go fast. Okay. On F, I've got Marvel Comics Group Star Wars, issue number 3, Battle on the Death Star. First cover appearance of Han Solo and Chewbacca. It is in fine, good condition. There is a cut inside the page, but it is just 10. Did I kick it? I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It went back into place.
Okay, good. $10 for that. $10.
That's very good.
And then, can I get Laura Kinney on E for Juan Carlos, please?
Yeah, we have one more. And
then, yeah.
on D, we have once again ASM 66 CGC graded 7.5 from 1968. ASM 66, $220, going to be on D. Alright, because you guys asked.
Because you demanded it.
Because you asked and we answered. We have the third print of Mark Spears Monsters. This is the 1 in 20 Nightmare on Elm Street homage cover.
Love it.
This is the 1 in 20 for $75. We had 2 copies. And it will be on A.
I love this cover.
That's a great cover.
It's really cool. Love Nightmare on Elm Street. Got it immediately. He did it. He's done it again.
He's done it again!
Done it again.
David Jones will take a copy for $75, and Recon Comics will take the other copy for $75.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations. Virtual confetti for both of you.
Wait, no, I'm sorry.
But I love that. Together. Wow! And applause.
Wow. Has to be here somewhere. What's real to me? Are you guys excited for Thunderbolts? I'm excited to see Florence Pugh again. I found it! I found it!
Again!
I found it.
Alright, you asked for it.
You asked for it once
we searched
again.
For it.
Once again.
Very hard.
We went to the doors of hell to get this book. And back. And back. We made it back. This is a 1 in 100 J. Scott Campbell Virgin cover for Rogue Savage Land, featuring Nick Fury, Magneto, what was his name? He's not Velociraptor. He's
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. There you go. Pterodactyl. Kassar, Diego, and Rogue.
Diego.
1 in 100 J. Scott Campbell for $125. We sold 1 copy for that price.
That price is locked.
That's for this price is this price.
And I have a combo offer for you.
Oh.
Thomas Wolfe would like to know if you would do the X-Men on B and the ASM on D together for $300.
So the 2 graded books?
We are calculating for you, Thomas.
Check that for you.
And then, do we have any Masters of the Universe tonight? We will keep an eye out.
Such a great question.
Hey, Will Rose.
Hi. Hello.
Let's do $350.
Thomas, can you do $350?
Let us know.
Let's do $350 and it's yours.
All right, while you think about that, on F, I've got Batman. The Riddler's 1001 Clue Caper. Issue number 317 of Batman. Cover by Dick Giordano. Fine condition, $10 going on F.
Like in iCarly when they dance randomly.
Mm-hmm.
Dance break.
Can you imagine Marvel launches Ultimate Universe Kazar and the only change from mainline continuity is that the tiger is named Diego?
That would be hilarious.
You would have to sue.
I'll have to do some law stuff. Some law stuff.
I would have
Derek
to
got you for
law.
that Riddler.
Law things.
Law things. Yeah.
And then Thomas, our counter was 350. Let us know yay or nay on that one.
And on
The
F.
Roman Emperor. Which one?
On F, we got the 1 in 100 for Ultimate Wolverine, issue number 1, Liber Mejo Virgin cover. We had 2 copies, and it will be on F for $100. The 1 in 100. That's a great price for the 1 in 100.
Especially for such a like Ultimate Wolverine is such a hotly anticipated book.
Yes, which yeah, I'm very excited for that.
350 is a deal.
Sweet, thank you.
Virtual confetti for you.
Virtual confetti.
I love it with the wow. It's so special.
Wow.
Doesn't hit as hard with
Yeah.
It's the wow.
With the music as well, like the little sparkles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. We got space.
I need the Jaws music.
Yes. Especially because he's not bathing suit.
Yes.
Do you know that?
Precisely.
Uh-huh. Indeed.
Did I know that he was in bed?
Yeah.
Or did you know? Or are you asking if she knew about Jaws?
No, about Tony.
I know about Tony.
Tony Macaroni.
That's his official name. Tony Macaroni is his official.
That's his legal name, his government name.
Yeah.
Name. Tony Macaroni.
Tony Macaroni.
Alan's just like, he's told us the guy's name 1,000 times. He's
And
like,
I mean, I'm sure you guys at home know what it is too, but at this point, we don't care.
Yeah.
I really don't care.
His name is Tony.
His name is Tony.
Macaroni.
And
I think you guys actually named him.
yeah, and you guys need to do your homework because we will ask on the Ultimate Comics trivia what's his full name, and if you don't say Tony Macaroni, we'll be bad.
We need someone to start like an Ultimate Comics live show, like Wiki or something for all the lore.
Yes. Oh, you go for it.
Okay, on B, I've got this really cool cover of Predator, Dark Horse Comics Predator, issue number 2, in very fine minus condition, but I mean, obviously, it still looks really beautiful. $10. That's gonna go on B.
I have not heard about that Matthew McConaughey playing Norman Osborn after Thunderbolts created the scene, but that's crazy.
That is
I don't think he will commit for something like that because that's multiple years. I just don't see Matthew McConaughey committing for something like that.
Yeah, I feel like Matthew McConaughey isn't very much like a franchise actor. He's very much like a commit to one film.
Yes.
And he gives it his all. But
yeah.
it's not like a longer term commitment.
No, I don't think so. D, we got ASM 55, CGC graded 9.0, iconic cover by John Romita, $600. It will be here on D, waiting for you, ready to be purchased.
Waiting for you.
And if you think that, maybe 600...
Wait, can you lower your snout?
Hilarious. And do you want to explain the layaway? Because I was about to.
Yeah, big head.
yeah.
We have something called layaway.
Uh-huh.
And now you have to take me seriously while I'm telling you this.
Mm-hmm.
It's very serious.
Yeah.
10% down.
Wait, hold on. Let me lower the music so it can be very serious.
How much?
10% down. 15% for 6 months. You can also pay in less than 6 months if you so choose. You can pay in 1 week, in every other week, in a couple days.
Can I pay every 3 weeks?
Sure, I guess.
Can I pay every hour?
You can pay every hour. I will not judge you if you make money like that. I don't know why you put it on layaway, but hey, you can do it. Yeah, you cannot. You can only have one layaway at a time. You cannot have more than one.
And it's full price.
And
There's no deals because the layaway is the deal.
right, exactly.
0% interest.
0% interest.
And what happens if maybe in next Spider-Man movie they do this cover and the book skyrocket?
Guess what? You have locked in your price.
Locked in.
So long as you pay this price over the 6-month period,
You're
you
good.
don't have to worry about it. There's 0 interest. There's 0 chance that it will go up in price. It is that price until you have finished paying.
Nice. That's a sweet deal.
What a savings.
savings.
What a savings.
Yeah, we need that slogan in Alternate Comics.
We need a
live
t-shirt.
show T-shirts in the back saying, what a savings.
Oh, I just had an idea for one of the channels in the Discord.
What savings? And these,
No.
what a savings are these things that people find on like dollar beans or things like that?
No, I was thinking things that should go on a shirt.
Oh,
like
yes.
just like ultimate quotes.
That should go on a shirt.
That should go on a shirt.
Yes. So yeah, that's a deal on the ASM 600. If you want it, you can get it. Right here. Right now.
Right here. Right there.
I have to finish this and actually go live.
No, Derek, I don't have issue 3 for that one. I'm sorry, man.
Bob says the old hat on a hat trick.
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
No. Doesn't he look like Hugh Jackman? He looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Oh,
Spot on.
Welcome to the land of the living, Aaron. Land of the living. Land of the awake?
Spot on.
Land of the waking.
Wait. Do you like comics should go on a shirt?
Yes.
I mean, that should be like an ultimate comic shirt. It's just, do you like comics with
Yeah,
the
like-
logo?
Yeah.
You guys like comics?
And then Alan like this.
Yeah.
why does Alan gotta be on our shirts?
He's the one who always
Yeah.
does the you guys like comics? In the
Yeah.
background. He's in the background of multiple photos of me and my now husband from
Oh, I seen those.
numerous times and when we were dating, and it is just him like
I seen the one at your wedding.
yes.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Which
the
I'm still
photo
waiting
bombs?
for cake.
That was us.
The cake!
I'm still waiting for cake.
That was us paying homage to him doing that for so many years, and he would always we would show him that picture afterwards, and he'd be like, "You guys like comics?" So, I do think that it would be a good Ultimate Comics shirt.
Yeah. Or a
So,
hat. I just said, you like comics?
It's gotta be you guys like comics. You guys like comics?
Okay. And in the
Even
back you should say
you
Ultimate
say
Comics.
it. Even you say it like that. You always go, "You guys like comics?"
I feel like people want shirts more than hats.
Yeah, that's fair. You want a t-shirt that says you like comics?
You guys like comics?
You want a
George says Alan likes who likes war when he puts up a war book.
No.
War, what is it good for?
Absolutely nothing. Smeagol wants it.
God.
But yeah, working on the Discord, so hopefully that goes live at some point.
Jen also does a day job. She's trying to go to school. She's got a lot on her plate. So
I got a lot going on at the moment.
we cut her some slack. She's
Yeah.
gonna get there.
Yeah, we all have a lot.
We have a request for a new board.
Ah, well, tell that to Alan. That depends on the budget.
Ooh, stickers.
Ooh.
Everybody loves stickers.
Stickers of the mermaids drawings that we did.
Yes.
We'll need to contact her.
What, George, we're gonna need your copy to scan it.
You know
buy
how long
stickers
you,
on it.
You know how long you waited for that book? Well, we're gonna need that back.
Jeff says have Alan contact me. I got a t-shirt guy.
Ooh.
We got connects.
All right, on B, I've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures, issue number 6. This is the Archie Adventure series of TMNT. Very fine plus condition. $8 on B.
No.
I don't know how we would get that into a sticker format or any kind of static format, but I do like the idea. Katie rolling her eyes at Alan when he says Hachi Machi.
We can do a GIF, like.
We can do like a print, poster prints, small prints of that.
Mm-hmm.
We can make it like
that they can
style.
sign.
Some artists can do it, and yeah, they can sign it.
Mm-hmm.
Do like a special little.
Ooh. The intro where we all like comics, and then Katie's like, comics. Just have that like a 4-panel.
I think the stickers need to just be like cartoonized versions
Or
of the three of our heads together, and it's just the ultimate comics life.
Have you seen?
Lenticular.
Oh, I cannot say yeah because it's not out. Never mind.
Oh.
Oh. Never mind.
Secret.
All right then, keep your secret.
Never mind. I'll
George
tell
says
you.
bumper stickers.
Honk if you guys like comics.
Honk if you like comics. Follow me to comics. I buy my comics at Ultimate.
You guys, I know some of you have seen this before, but there's new people every week, so I'm going to put it once again for the new guys. We got the whole Watchmen, 1 to 12, very
We'll
fine.
continue putting this up until one of you buys it.
Yeah, very fine condition overall. $130. You will be on C. I'm like DC, reprinting one over and over.
To get the rights?
Yeah, just to get the rights is me putting Watchmen every live show.
George says happy birthday to Mrs. Ultimate.
Yeah, her birthday
Yeah.
was just this past Friday.
Friday.
Get down on Friday.
Yeah.
Also, when's the chicken video coming out?
Party and party.
We hit Bojangles, right?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to do it because Instagram only allows so many seconds worth of a video.
You can do it in a reel.
I know, that's what I mean.
The reels
Okay.
can only be so long.
Thank you for mansplaining Instagram to me.
That's her job.
It can only it only allows but so many seconds per reel. And we might have to break it up into parts.
Yeah.
It just depends on how good that is, So, if you see it on Instagram, just give some support. Make sure you like and comment and share and do all of the things to help us because otherwise, why are we doing it?
Yeah.
Doing it to an empty audience.
You guys like chicken?
Derek, so we actually switched out that Moon Knight. It's in Alan's office right now, and we replaced it with this awesome Man Thing. I almost said Swamp Thing. Just to keep things a little bit different.
Yeah.
Keep you on your toes.
Very soon we'll be making a lot of changes, so things will be different.
But don't
Maybe
you
we could
worry.
vlog that.
We are going nowhere.
We can vlog that behind the scenes. Would you guys like to see behind the scenes of things that we do?
Yeah.
Which is about as interesting as this.
You guys like to see
More unfiltered?
behind the scenes of like me grading books?
Ooh.
Like going through the books that I have and like
And making notes about like what.
yeah. Be like, okay, this is fine
Actually,
because these and these.
That is actually a great idea for the Instagram.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys like it, I can just go on a live for like an hour hour or two when I price books at any location.
That is a great idea.
We
yeah,
do TMNT on B for 5. You have it at 8 for Justin.
Yeah.
Thanks for keeping us on track. Derek says, tell Alan I want the original art for the Moon Knight. I don't think Alan's parting ways with that.
No, I don't think so.
You can try your hand when you see him in person, but I'm not going to be that messenger. George would like that, Ponce.
Alright.
Drew says absolutely. David is still on the sticker train
Okay.
and has an idea for an interactive sticker
What do you mean by that?
that sneezes loudly and says, I'm tired, guys.
Eepy.
And then, yeah, and it has to be like a floor mat involved. Also, behind the scenes grading and warehouse tour.
I mean, I can do it on Tuesdays while I grade books, because I'm only at the warehouse on Tuesdays. But I can just film the regular books that I grade. I carry. I'm working on a collection now. I cannot say much, but I'm working on a collection now. Hopefully, when we open the new store, I'll have it ready. It's pretty cool. That's all that I'm gonna say.
Keep your secrets. Alright then, keep your secrets.
Justice
You
League
guys know what it is.
of America.
Well, yeah, I know, but we're upping the drama for the
Oh,
viewership.
wait, yeah, you guys don't know.
I always gotta throw in a Frodo Baggins quote. It's my favorite. Justice League of America, issue number 74, featuring a Neil Adams cover and the death of Black Canary. Dun dun dun. Just a wow. I
hit the wrong button.
Shouldn't hit wow. Fine condition. You can get this for $40 on B.
Do we have Captain America 114 and 137?
No, we don't.
No, so sorry.
And then it is currently 9:10, just so you guys have an idea on time.
Alright.
It's not as late as I want it to be.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
But if we waste a little bit more time, let's think of another question to ask you guys, because then we can do last looks.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Trying to think of like a Tigger related question. I'm trying to think like who would win in a fight, but I'm like, who do I pit against Tigger?
Who's your favorite Winnie the Pooh character?
Ooh.
There's a lot. There's quite a few of them. Not just the mains.
Not the mains, you know.
There's more.
I like the elephant. No, not Igor.
The Heffalump.
Yeah, the one of the movie. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool.
I always really liked Rue.
I love both Kanga and Rue. They're so cute.
Kanga's so real. Like as an adult now, like Kanga, so real for everything.
So one thing that was always telling of me as a child, my favorite when I was a kid, aside from Tigger, was Rabbit.
Yeah.
And then I got older and I was like, oh, that's because I too am an anxiety-riddled antisocial person who doesn't like visitors in my home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Drew says, who wins in a drag race? NASCAR Herbie or Lightning McQueen?
Drew, I asked a question.
Good
You
job.
gotta answer it.
Sorry.
I mean, I think Lightning McQueen just because he's probably got a
Jen,
higher
you're
top
going
speed.
away from my question.
Okay.
Give me the answer.
Chelsea says, I'm a big Pooh Bear girl and I love Rue.
This is why I love you, Chelsea. You actually answered my question.
Bob has a Winnie the Pooh joke.
Okay, as long as it's Winnie the Pooh related.
Piglet was looking in the toilet because he couldn't find Pooh.
Ah.
That one little ha.
I like it.
George wants to know what's your bottom dollar on the Watchmen haunts it. George, make us an offer.
Make us an offer, George.
You know how this works.
I have been like DC, trying to put this one after one after one. I'm pretty sure Alan Moore is watching, and he's like, "Come on, guys, I need the rights back."
I need the rights back.
One
of you get out there.
I'm going to put it once again. I need you guys to.
I am once again asking.
I need you guys to acknowledge these because it's a metal cover, limited to 10 copies in existence, no more than that.
Metal.
For the ASM 601 homage cover, Ultimate Comics exclusive, hot book, rare book, 1K. 1K. Here. Right here. Next to the ASM. Here. You maybe make an offer of both of them. We'll see. Please.
Please.
Please. Anyway, what was the other question?
Favorite Winnie the Pooh
Who's
character?
your favorite Winnie the Pooh character?
Who is it?
Don't be like, no, I mean the other one, because we're ignoring that right now. Not
Wait.
enough people have answered their favorite Winnie the Pooh character. Only Chelsea.
That's what we love her.
That's why we love her.
Michael says it's kind of Winnie the Pooh related.
Okay.
Piglet from Blood and Honey.
Man, I need to watch those movies. I really
don't
want
think you
to.
do.
I really want to.
I mean, it is kind of Winnie the Pooh. But then we can safely say your favorite is Piglet.
I mean, yeah. I like the elephant. He's cool.
The Heffalump.
The Heffalump.
Yeah. El de pelante.
We have a request for a specific set
Okay.
that we may or may not have. Infinity Crusade?
Ooh, I feel like I had it at some point. But what about the Watchmen?
There's something about this that, like, thinking of people randomly scrolling their feed and then they just see a random action figure and nobody, just comics and this random guy.
Honestly, we should just put him on, like, make him a little puppet and then just have him in front of the camera.
Yes. We need to make him, like, a cutout to frame the live show interface.
Wait, yes, and then just, like, erase the background and just...
Yep, just...
So what was the offer?
What was the JLA again on B?
74. This is the death of the Black Canary from the
first
other
Black
Earth.
Canary?
Yeah. And then in 75 is the one that she's joining the Justice League. And the first Canary Cry.
The first canary cry.
Anyway, what was your question, Haunted?
I do not have Infinity Crusade. I don't know what George means.
I don't know
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't. You don't want to see it.
Let me know, George, what's the offer on the Watchmen? Please, take Watchmen.
90? Is his offer?
90? What about 100?
Flat 100.
Flat 100.
$30 off.
For Watchmen.
For you, George.
For you.
For you, George.
$10 more. Just $10.
And in the meantime, I'm going to put another set. I'm going to put one book up, but it's from a set. Issues 1 to 31 of 33 for Howard the Duck.
Ooh.
Very fine condition overall. $250 for 31 books out of 33. Very fine overall for $250.
Oh,
George says, you've had it a while.
You know what? Only for you, George. Only for you. I said 90.
Alright, so now we are reaching the
Thank you, George.
moment
The moment of truth.
This is our last looks. We're going to put up some of the books that we put up at the beginning of the show. If you missed it, if you were thinking on it, this is your last chance to go ahead and grab them now. Right? Right. All right.
Yes.
Starting with theme music while you wait. All right, on B. What if Galactus transformed Moon Knight? Issue 1 for $4, going up on B.
Mortal Thor, issue 19. This is the one in 25 for $15. Going on C.
Rogue, the Savage Lands, X-Men 97 variant cover for issue number 1. We've got 2 copies of this left for just $5 on D.
On F, New Gods, issue number 2, cover A, $4, cover price.
And now we wait.
Ding, ding, ding.
One says song stylings.
Meow, 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 meow. George says Cyclops would be a good herald of Galactus. I think next week is what if Galactus had transformed Rogue?
Okay. Love Cyclops.
Alright.
He's the best X-Men in my personal humble opinion.
Galactus on B for Derek.
Okay, there we go.
Is that a new book? Yes, it is brand new this week. It is a one-shot.
It is a one-shot.
Any other takers before we move on to the next
It is a one-shot.
row of last looks? All right. Moving along.
It's just been a minute since I've played that one.
I love that song. Man, Last season of Hannah Montana when they moved.
Mm-hmm.
Good season.
The outfits.
You know what's funny? Those TikToks about Selena Gomez's outfit on Wizard of Worldly Place.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, oh, I thought
I
they
love
were
her
so
outfits.
good. And then
They were very for the times.
for the time.
Today, no, but for the times.
On A, we got Ultimate Wolverine issue number 1. A cover. Going to be on A. On B, we have this beautiful foil cover by Adam Hughes of Rogue, Savage Land, foil, spot, shiny, $9. Going to be on B.
And it's not all foil; it's spot foil.
It's spot foil.
Just the background.
Beautiful.
They've been killing it with the spot foils, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
On C, we've got this cover of Laura Kinney Wolverine, issue number 2 for just $4. We've only got 4 copies of that left on C.
On D, we got G.I. Joe, issue number 3, this Pablo Villalobos variant cover, $4. It will be on D.
And on F, we've got 1 copy left of this New Gods, issue number 2, featuring this really neat dynamic cover for $10. This is our last one. And here you can see the cover in action. Wow.
And in the back, too.
Oh yeah, look at that. In the back as well. I would, but you get the picture. It's on F. It's the last one.
He's the last one.
Recon, I got you for a foil. Robert Tran, I got you for a Wolverine. Any new negative space variants this week? I don't think so. At least we don't have them.
We are on last looks, and we've also put out everything that we have for this week, so we don't have anything else new.
Yeah.
Everything else that we are going to be showing, we have already showed throughout the show. This is just your chance to grab something that maybe you were iffy on the fence.
Michael will take the New Gods on F.
Great.
Sweet. The last one.
Final copy.
Final copy.
The chosen one.
Oh.
Alright. Going once until we move on to the next ones. Going twice. Alright.
Alrighty. I got more of a foil here.
Yeah, I'll get them organized. Just put them right here.
Okay.
Alright, on A, we've got G.I. Joe, issue number 3, $4. We've got 4 copies left of this cover.
This is Alien Paradiso, issue number 2. This is a 1 in 25 for $20. We have 2 copies on B.
On C, we've still got 1 copy left of the 1 in 10 for Feral, issue 9, right, Jen?
Yes.
For $9. We've already sold the other copies.
We got this variant cover of Ultimate Wolverine issue number 1 featuring Omega Red, $6. Going to be on D.
And on F, we still have the 1 in 100 for Ultimate Wolverine issue number 1 for $100. And we've sold one, right?
We have sold one at that price.
Yep. So $100 on F. Ultimate Wolverine virgin cover.
Okay. Okay. Oh, thanks.
You guys still there?
You guys there?
You guys like comics?
Yes, the comments.
Someone said earlier that we should spell comics with the like an SH at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Comics.
Comics.
Or comics with an X at the end.
Yeah.
We got like one more Passover on the board.
Don't worry about it, George.
We'll give you.
George heard us talk. He was like, "Keep an eye on who." It's like, don't worry about it.
Keep an eye on me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dangerous with this Tigger head.
Are you not warm with that also?
I am warm, and actually, it's kind of chilly in here today, so it's been keeping me pretty warm.
It is chilly here.
Going once for anything up on the board. Going twice. All right. One last row of books that we will put up for you all. This is your final chance to claim.
Oh my god, I saw the Tigger reflection there, and I thought it was someone walking through the warehouse, and I freaked out for a minute.
Oh no.
Every time, like, I'll just, like, if you guys walk, like, I'll see, like, the reflection, and I'm like, is Alan coming to scare us? Because he's been known to do that.
Mm-hmm.
He has done that before.
All right, on A, 1 in 50 for Rogue the Savage Land issue 1, featuring those cool little Brachiosaurus. This is $40 on A, 3 copies of that.
On B, we got the foil cover of the reprint of Batman 609. Foil cover, $7. It's going to be on B.
Was it crowded at Disney?
It actually wasn't too bad. I think we went in a very good window because they were going to have a marathon the weekend that we were leaving. And the week before we came, it was New Year's, so we actually found a really good window. Of course, Disney is always going to be crowded, but for what it was, it actually was really not that bad. And also because of the chilly weather, when you went at night, there was significantly less people in the park. It was great. All right,
on C, we got Laura Kinney Wolverine, issue number 2. This is cover A. We have 3 copies left for $4.
On D, we've got Ultimate Wolverine 1, $6, 4 copies of this left. On D. And last but not least, we have... What do we have?
What do we have?
What do we have? We've got... New Gods, issue number 2. We've got 3 copies of this left for $5 on F.
Brittany's like, I'm just trying to sell books here.
Lindsay's meowing at me. It's the hat.
Yeah.
That's why it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, once again, we have reached the end of our show.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to come back next week, especially if you're an X-Men fan or if you miss us. We're gonna be here.
Next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be back. We will be here with more books, with X-Men books, as Wansei has said.
Before you wrap up, Robert will take a Wolverine on D.
Sweet.
Great.
And Dean will take a Wolverine on C and on D.
Great. Anybody else? Any other takers before we end it? Hopefully you'll join us next week.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us this week. If you're new, welcome. We hope to see you again. I don't always wear this head.
I mean, you will now.
I guess I have to
What do you
now.
mean you don't know what
Invoices will go out either Thursday or Friday. Keep an eye out on your emails for a PayPal invoice at the end of this week.
Right.
And with that, have an ultimate night.
Bye.
Bye.